Dun, 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 dun.
I've got a new toy, and no, it's not a box of wine, because I don't drink, but that's besides the point. It's the Takstar Tak55. Just put it there for a second. There it is. There's the box, and this was a request by a subscriber. So yes, as you reach out to me, I'll do my best and give back to you. This thing arrived a couple of days ago, and now I'm finally getting around to doing it. And I'm pretty excited about this one because I've heard so many good things about it. So I'm really looking forward to giving it a try. So let's get this out of the box. Aha, box within a box. Get out. You know, it's quite tough to do this with one hand holding the camera. Nice, cute little box. I'm liking that already. Let's have a look at this. Sturdy. Knock, knock, knock. Come in. Let's have a look. There you have it. We got this thing, which is whatever. How did you come back? It's not a boomerang, is it? Anyway, there's the shock mount. That looks nice. Silica gel there. Don't eat that. Throw that stuff away. You don't need it. There's two. Get out. There's the shock mount. Yes, that seems nice. The thing I'm loving about these companies in China is that they're starting to make these adapters which are already built in, so you don't need to buy a separate adapter. That is so handy. The amount of times I've bought a microphone and it needed the adapter, this is already built in. Bonus. Absolutely lovely shock mount. Really liking that a lot. What's that? It's... Get off. Stop it. It's trying to close on my fingers. It's attacking me. This is a pop filter. Yes, that's a nice bonus as well. I didn't realise it had one with it. So it's a pleasant surprise. That looks cool. I like it. And it's all metal. And there it is, prepared on the shock mount, ready for your lovely eyes. Check that out. Takstar. It's a nice piece of kit, actually. But it can sit there, because that's what I'm interested in. This. It's in its little sleeping bag. Get out. You don't need this thing. Shoo. Oi, oi, oi. That feels nice. The grill, yeah, it feels quite substantial. A mini bit of give, but nothing too much unless you press it really hard. But you'd be pretty stupid if you did that. Although accidents do happen. That's what my parents said to me when I was a child. Got this little sticker on the front that, funnily enough, says front. And I'm sure there's some people out there that would need that sticker. I mean, they put warning labels on shampoo nowadays, so what can I say? The world's gone crazy, so I'm not surprised by that silly little sticker. Let's take this little sticker off, I don't need it. I'm old school, I'll stick it on my head. So there it is in full glory, check that out. I like the design, it's very, how do I say, nice. Feels substantial, feels good, looks good. You notice that there's a couple of switches on the side there. You've got your low pass filter there. You've got a pad switch there. And here you have your multiple polar patterns. Nice. I didn't actually realise it had multiple polar patterns and all these switches. It was just a request by a subscriber. So I thought I'll grab it and check out what all the noise is about. Up to now I'm pleasantly surprised. So let's get this on the mic stand and let's have a chat through it. I'll speak to you in 3, 2, 1. And here it is, using my trusty old gaffer-taped Yamaha headphones, and I'm liking the sound already of this microphone. Okay, I don't think I need these headphones right now. So I don't know what it is with my obsession with the cute little boxes. There's something for me, I don't know what the switch is in my head, maybe it's just a crazy switch, but it says, when you see a cute box like this, you're instantly going to like the microphone. So let's get back to reality and the microphone. So I decided not to use the filter even though it was really good. So let's go close up with this thing without actually putting it on there. So this is what the microphone sounds like when I've got the filter right next to my nose. And here it is. The microphone sounds absolutely wonderful. And this is just on the cardioid position. I'm going to use this in the cardioid position for the recording. I might actually use it for a figure 8 in a future recording. Who knows? But for now, I'm going to stick to using the cardioid position. And I think I'll use the -10 dB pad switch as well for the recording so I can play a little bit louder. I'll get this filter away from my nose. Now, this is what it sounds like when I'm talking to it, and I'm very impressed up to now. It's something I looked at a while ago because of a comment in the comment section. It was that simple. Can you try a Tak55? I'd like to hear what that sounds like on a saxophone. And I thought, okay, why not? And I hope I do this video justice of this microphone for you out there. So anyway, let's get right into it. Let's hear what this thing sounds like on the saxophone. And I'll catch you lot after the demos. So this was a Tak55, a viewer's request. This was a very nice microphone, something I'd never heard of until you reached out and said, why don't I try this? So yes, thank you very much for that. Now, I've already went through what it looks like and all the features and all that sort of thing, but when it comes to the sound, it really shone. From what I can gather, it's got a 34mm diaphragm inside, which is gold spluttered or whatever you call it. Something like that. That's it there. Gold and shiny. Look at that. Whether it's real gold plated or not, I'm not really bothered. I don't care. It sounds very good. And listen to that. I've put the filter on right now because I am pretty close to it and I want to stop them P's and B's from popping. So yes, I'm very impressed with the Tak55. So big shout out to you out there Thank you very much for this suggestion. I am very pleased. It is now part of my microphone stable, which is ever growing, which is going to keep growing and growing. And yes, I enjoy it. I'm enjoying the ride. I did use the cardioid position, as I mentioned at the beginning, and the -10 dB pad switch, but I don't think I needed to use that pad switch because for some reason I decided not to play so loud. I kind of kept within like a chilled vibe because that's what I'm feeling, chilled out. But I'm sure on further recordings, when I open up the saxophone a bit more, or maybe a baritone or something that's noisy like that, the -10 will definitely come in handy then. Now my tenor here is an absolute dream to play, as it always is, but it's an extra dream to play because I got a Guardala blank mouthpiece like this, and then I refaced it myself to my specification. It's not something I would advise you out there to do. I wouldn't do that, but I do know enough to alter inside to make it to my spec. And yes, it performed really well. And I actually modeled this off the original Brecker model mouthpiece, the MB1. And I do have an original MB1 Guardala, but that's kind of getting a bit tired. And that's why I put this one through my grubby paws of refacedness. Refacedness. I've just invented a new saxophone term. So this can go back on its seat and look pretty for you lot out there. You can relax while I do the rest of the video. So I thoroughly enjoyed making this video, and this is what happens when you lot give me suggestions. These sort of things happen. So keep throwing in them suggestions. It's very inspiring. I'm checking the analytics of YouTube, and in general, the attention span of people on YouTube is very short. It's very sad, really. Big respect to you lot out there for coming this far and checking out my video. I really appreciate that. Now, this is my shameless plug. I'm absolutely trying to grow my YouTube channel. I'm hooked and I love this whole journey. So can you do me a huge favor, all you lovely people and you horrible ones as well? Can you click on subscribe if you're not subscribed? And can you click the like button? And if you can watch the videos all the way through, because I want to build up what you call watch hours. That means I can buy more gear, saxophone stuff, mics, whatever it is, for you lot to hear and to enjoy. Absolutely honest, no filter, shameless plug, and the bigger and better I can build my channel. So it's really all down to you. Thank you very much. Anyway, I do have a nice cup of tea just going to be made over there very soon, and I need to get it. So you will catch me in the next video. Oh, what's this thing? Spoiler alert. This looks pretty cool. Anyway, goodbye.